We have read from the ancient text where it was declared, "I am the light of the world." This wasn't just speaking in metaphor. These words, spoken over 2,000 years ago, now resonate with the clarity of modern physics. They echo through the very structure of space and time. Today, they sound less like religious poetry and more like a scientific identity. Light is both a physical phenomenon and a divine signature. Could these just be ancient words? What do we know from a science lens? Light was the universe's first observable act. When the Big Bang occurred, energy condensed into particles. But before stars, planets, or even atoms, there was light. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, if you could somehow travel at the speed of light, time itself would stop. You'd become untethered from the past or future. You would exist everywhere at once, a state we call omnipresence. When you are omnipresent, you will have limitless resources to understand all the forces and frameworks that govern the cosmos. That is omniscience. When you are omniscient, you will have enough knowledge to command, use, and manipulate these forces. That is omnipotence. When you can control and manipulate all the forces in the cosmos, you can maintain harmony in what some see as a chaotic universe. That is omnibenevolence. These divine qualities, once confined to theology, now echo in modern physics textbooks. Light doesn't always travel in straight lines. It bends around gravity. It adapts, curves, and reaches places darkness cannot. Just like an ancient Hebrew text once whispered, "Even if I make my bed in the depths, you are there." Today, this ancient text is made visible through the lens of cosmic science. Modern string theory tells us that beneath atoms, beneath quarks, the universe is composed of tiny vibrating strings. Not particles, but resonance. The cosmos is not made, it is played. It sings. And in the ancient scrolls of Genesis, creation begins not with matter, but with sound, not a whisper, but a frequency, a vibration, a command of energy. No wonder ancient wisdom says, life and death are in the power of the tongue, because every word carries waveform, every sound holds potential. We can't hide from the light. It finds us all. It surrounds us, sustains us, defines us. So in light, we glimpse eternity, not just particles or waves, but a story, a presence, meaning. White light is whole, but Newton discovered when refracted, it reveals its hidden scientific dimensions. Faith reveals one essence, many manifestations. Early theologians described Father, Son, Spirit, three in one, a divine trinity mirrored in the electromagnetic spectrum. In quantum physics, two particles that are once connected become entangled. Even if you separate them as far as the Sun is from Pluto, a change in one instantly affects the other, regardless of the distance. After connection, these particles cannot be limited by space. Neither can it be slowed by time. Science calls it entanglement. Faith calls it intercession, a whisper on earth, a ripple across the heavens. It's not fantasy, it's quantum mechanics. It's also called prayer. So can we ask honestly, is science simply the study of divine fingerprints? Is faith the name we give to truths we feel before we can measure them? Perhaps they are not opposites, but reflections. The same story revealed at different speeds, through different lenses. Maybe we experience both every day, but call them by different names because our understanding is still evolving. Let's think deeper. Let's feel further. Because the more we discover about the universe, the more we know our story, the more it seems we're reading chapters from a divine manuscript. It seems science teaches us how. It seems faith whispers why. And somewhere in the space between, light still speaks the truth, the sacred science of everything. This is a conversation with Lanre Oyebo.